All right, here we go, guys. We've got a question about the conditions required for fusion to occur inside a star. As ever, hit pause, try the question, and when you're ready to go, press play. All right, I hope you'll agree with me that this is a nice question to get at the end of a paper. Okay, it's one which I think students will find fine. All right, but let's just talk about the physics behind this as well. Okay, let's firstly talk about temperatures. In a star, we need high temperatures. Now, why is that? It's because when we're trying to do fusion, we're trying to push together two positive things. And positive things do not like being together. That is a very non-scientific way of saying that there's a repulsive force between them. Okay, the high temperature means high kinetic energy. It means they are able to overcome repulsive forces between them. So we need a high temperature. We're going to get rid of those answers. Okay, we also need a high density. Why is that? Well, think about it this way. If you've got more density, you've got more particles. More particles just means more collisions, more reactions. Okay, so if we want this fusion to occur, then we need a high density. Remember, we're talking about hydrogen here, incredibly small nuclei. And so if there was a low density, they probably wouldn't have much chance to interact with each other. High density, therefore, allows those interactions to happen, which means we need a high condition. I suppose one thing which is interesting here, quite often in the questions, it's very, I mean, this seems like a very daft observation to make. There's not many of these kind of questions, these kind of table questions, where both answers are the same. You would expect, to be honest, just glimpsing this question for the first time, you expect a high and a low to be in there. So I suppose it's one thing to guard against complacency. Don't always assume that the answers are different. They're sometimes the same as in this case.